Welcome back to another Zoronden cast. You are tuned in to a normal StarCraft game. This is a Bronze League match, and it's going to be between Igorius, the red Protoss, and in the top right, Rasheeda, the blue Zerg. We do have normal play going on here. Everybody's mining. No early scouts just yet. So we'll see how this game's going to play out. Do have supply block on Igorius. He does need to get that pylon up. And where's he building that? That is interesting. Way up there. Gonna send that guy out to scout, and that is a good call. Go check on Rasheeda over here. He is just building up his drone count, droning up. Nothing too exciting from him just yet. Rasheeda's scout, or excuse me, Igorius' scout has arrived just as the spawning pool goes down for Rasheeda, and he's going to go ahead and send that scout home, so we're not going to have any cheese or anything like that from Igorius, as it is kind of disadvantageous to cannon rush a Zerg after all. We do have an extractor going down for Rasheeda. Should see quick speedlings pop out from him. I'll open up that production tab for you. And got a forge going down for Igorius, as well as his gateway, which is up, of course. No gas for him yet, so he's not looking to do any stalkers or anything just yet. We'll probably see some defensive cannons coming down here, I am assuming, and that is what we get. Looks like 2 defensive cannons. Not a terrible call from a Bronze League player. As you can see, Rasheeda's also putting down some spine crawlers. So that's just going to delay this game a little. It is going to go a little longer now because we're going to need armies to break down these static defenses. We do see a 3rd cannon from Igorius. He can stop there. That's going to be plenty of cannons to defend that front door for now, especially considering the cannons are not at front line, so they have to take down other buildings before they can even hit those cannons. And we do see an expansion before gas for Igorius. There he's getting his gas finally. Just a decision I guess he decided to make. There isn't terribly large amount of strategy at the bronze level. Players just kind of do what they need. The leagues are a lot stronger than they used to be back in the early days of StarCraft 2. We do have Lair Tech here for Rasheeda. We'll see what he does with that. And of course his Roach Warrens do have 4 roaches on the way for now, as well as Burrow, and of course Metabolic Boost for those Speedlings. And I'm going to give this game a little bit of a kickstart. Oh, Scouting Probe going down for Rasheeda, or Rasheeda killed it. And few Zergling going to march across the field, but I mean if they hit this wall they're just going to get cannoned to death. We'll see if he throws them away needlessly, or if he just does a scout and pulls out. Or if he, if he's just gonna sit there and hide, I guess. Alright, yeah, we're gonna speed this game up a little bit. We do have a Stargate, though, going down for Igorius. We'll probably see a Void Ray out of that, we'll have to see. And he does go ahead and just throw those lings into the cannons. Doesn't even do any permanent damage to the pylon. Just, you gotta pay attention. Send a single Zergling up, scout it out. Don't waste your whole army there. I mean, that just money down the drain. We have 3 more gates going up for Igorius, as well as he currently has 2 Stargates out, and he's building Phoenix. I suppose he could do some harassing with the Graviton Beam, or maybe go around and pick off Overlords. Not sure what his thinking there is. We do see quite a few upgrades going down for Rasheeda. And there's the Void Rays I was thinking he was going to build. So he's probably just going to escort those Void Rays with the Phoenix. Not a terrible idea. It does just give them a little extra punch, but not also needed, especially if you're wanting to do a quick rush with those Voids. It also helps to move them. Don't just sit around. And he's building a ton more Phoenix. I don't know what he's thinking here. I mean, we don't have a spire or anything over here, and of course he hasn't even scouted it out to see if there's any. And of course we're seeing Overseers come out, which isn't a bad idea. Of course he's blind, so he doesn't know if there's Dark Shrine on the field or not. But it looks like we're just amassing an Air Force, and we're going to move out. I'm going to finally see some action in this game. We're going to see what Igorius is going to do with his ton of Phoenix. Go to the unit tab here, and 9 Phoenix. I mean, hopefully he'll kill off this queen. And of course, now he's unopposed. His voids can come in here and do whatever they want. There is nothing on the field that Rasheeda can do about this. I mean, this is GG if he doesn't react quick enough. And taking out those Overseers, which weren't needed anyways. But of course, Rasheeda's supply blocked, and we got Void Rays sitting here. So unless he throws down some Spines really quick, or some Spore Crawlers rather, this is just over. Here come these Voids, and they're just going to open up on this lair, and it's going to pop quicker than quick. And there they go, the fully charged right about... I guess they are fully charged, my bad. And that lair is going to pop, and here he goes. He's making a push. I should probably unburrow those, go a little quicker. But that is okay. Whatever you want to do. He's going to try and do a base race, but I mean, we got 11 Stalkers here. This is just too little, too late. I mean, oh, and why isn't he taking out that lair yet? Taking on all the drones, which is a good call, but pop that lair. You never know what your enemy's going to do. You want to take out, there it is. You want to take out those big structures. Don't leave them around sitting. And I mean, this is over. This is... He's going to... And, oh, he's just going to get slaughtered. I don't know what he's expecting to do at this point. I mean, 17 food versus 130. This is just... This is some BM at this point, really. But, I mean, this is over. He just doesn't want to accept it. He needs to get a... I mean, he's just picking them off one by one. Goes into the cannon range, and he has 3 food left. There he is. So, that was a quick and easy 3 bronze games. I wanted to bring you some regular StarCraft. I'm going to get more StarCraft coming out to you. I am going to climb up on the ladder, so we're going to get some higher league games coming at you. So, I'm Zoronden. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.